Jaimini Rishi, the way Vyasadeva is telling him that, look, even the man of great discrimination, even the learned people, if they are not careful, they may fall down, and don't take wrong association and don't take association of women. And Jaimini Rishi was like, really? Vedavyas says, what I'm saying is correct and you will experience it. And then, Jaimini Rishi is very confident. Oh, come on, you are saying that, Guru Maharaj, but I don't think. And then he goes for a Tirtha Yatra. Vyasadeva goes for a Tirtha Yatra. And meanwhile, it so happens that one night in the ashram, it rains very heavily, and there's thunder, and then there's lighting, and then a beautiful lady comes in knocking the ashram door, and Jaimini Rishi is like, yes, what can we do for you? And she asks, can I take shelter? And Jaimini Rishi is like, yeah, okay, no issue, you can come and stay in my room and I will stay outside. During the course of night, so many things happen in his mind, and he starts meditating on her and her beauty, and ultimately he ends up knocking her door and he says, I want to come inside. And the lady is like, why? And then she's not allowing him inside. He actually climbs the ceiling of the hut, and then he jumps inside and he holds her hand and very tightly, and he says, I'm very attracted to you. And the next moment the lady changes in the original form, Vyasadeva. And he's like, oh my God, Guru Maharaj. And he said, yes. So now are you convinced, about the point that I was trying to make? And he was like hanging his head down, all ashamed. And he said, yes, Guru Maharaj, I understand that. So like Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita 2.60, he says, even the senses are so powerful, they can just carry the mind of even the learned and have discrimination, and they're actually endeavoring in this direction to control. One solution is given in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.6.46, where Uddhav is saying that those who take remnants of the Lord, whether they are the fragrant oils which are used for massaging the Lord's body, or whether they are Mahaprasad garlands, or whether they are Prasadam, or whatever, that which is enjoyed by the Lord, when somebody accepts those prasadam way, where we can control our senses and conquer Maya. The fact that this kind of attractions come into our life, especially during those times when we are most vulnerable, may also be because of our previous karma. The things that we have done in our previous life, they are still there, sometimes in the form of the seeds. So the seeds means they will germinate. Seeds means they will fructify, and then a tree will come, and then fruits or flowers will come. So the best way is to fry the seed, and frying the seed means fire is required. And when we chant Hare Krishna, it's like a fire. Sometimes when you make chapatis, if the flame is not high, then the chapati gets stuck to the frying pan and you can't even turn the chapati. So it has to be really big flame. So that means one has to be really sincere in the chanting and serving the Vaishnavas and reading and hearing, and the flame has to be really high, because if the flame is high, the seeds get burnt. Not only fried, they get burnt, and burnt seeds, trees don't come out. So that means we will be safe. Otherwise, because of our previous karma, we will be put into such situations sometime where we get attracted to do something which is not favorable for our Krishna consciousness.